Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my live session, but before I proceed, for those who are celebrating Thanksgiving, I would like to wish you a happy and blessed Thanksgiving, okay? Okay, so for the topic today, I'm going to talk about marketing and especially network marketing. And the topic is how to overhaul your Facebook profile, okay? Now, let me ask you a question before I start. Do you have your own website? I believe many people do not have their own website because to have your own website, there are a lot of things that go into it. Besides the cost, you also need to have the knowledge, the technical knowledge, and so on. Isn't it true? Okay, so a lot of people don't have their own website. But do you know that you can have a website of your own by using Facebook? Now, when you open an account with Facebook, it is just like your own website. The only problem with a lot of people, they do not know how to create and make the website very, very effective. Okay, so that's the reason why I want to talk about how to overhaul your Facebook profile today. Having a Facebook account is only the beginning, all right? But in order to use it effectively, you need to be able to maximize the profile page, okay? Now, so most of you can have a free website by using Facebook. And not only that, you leverage on Facebook name as well, okay? You leverage on Facebook because people trust Facebook, all right? Now, so let me ask you, do you have a Facebook account then? If you still don't have, then you can start a Facebook account and it is free. For your information, it's free. And I'm not here to teach you how to register for a Facebook account. All you need to do is go to YouTube and make a search on it, how to register a Facebook account. And I believe all you need is an email account, that's all, okay? Now, what is the purpose of having a Facebook account and also why you need to overhaul your Facebook profile page? Now, one of the reasons and the most important reason is to brand yourself so that you attract prospects to you. All right. When you use Facebook, you want to use Facebook to expose what you are doing, your business, your services, and so on. So what you want to do is that you're going to use your Facebook profile to brand yourself so that you can attract prospects to you. Okay. You brand yourself by providing value. That's the most important thing. All right. But we are not going to talk about that. Today, we're going to talk about how we're going to overhaul our Facebook profile page. Now, the other thing is that you need to have a Facebook profile page in order, all right, to get trust. Trust is very important. Remember, people buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. Okay, so trust is very important. And to get trust from them, you got to provide massive value to people, and you got to be an influencer as well, or you got to appear to be an influencer or expert in whatever you're good at, okay, whatever niche you're going to focus on. So it's important. That's the second thing. The third thing is, of course, you use a Facebook profile to generate free organic traffic. Now, I know there are many type of traffic that are paid. Even Facebook, you can pay for advertisement, but by using this strategy here, by overhauling your Facebook profile, you can attract free organic traffic. That is the most important thing. All right. Now, a lot of people do not know how to use it properly because I ask people, they say, oh, I'm using Facebook and so on. I am using Facebook to promote my services, my product and so on. But when I look at their profile page, I know that they do not know what they're doing. Okay, they do not know what they're doing because there are certain things that I'm going to talk about tonight that will help you to be able to brand yourself. Would that be good? Would you be interested in that? All right, so please pay attention to this particular this live session. Okay, now let's have a look at some of the things in order to overhaul your Facebook profile. Number one is your cover photo. You know what's the cover photo? The cover photo is when you go on the profile page, you see the banner on top, all right? Because when people land on your Facebook profile page, the first thing they notice is your profile or the cover photo, sorry. They will see is a cover photo. So it is so important to have a cover photo that will attract people's attention, all right? And for goodness sake, do not use the default cover photo provided by Facebook. Use your own cover photo, okay? Now, you can make sure that it is bright, it is eye-catching, and also put a picture of you on the cover photo as well, because you want to brand yourself. Remember, put a cover photo, put a picture of you, an image of you on the cover photo. All right, now regarding the cover photo, you can either create it yourself. All right, if you know how to use Photoshop, you can create it yourself, or you can use a free website called Canva, Canva.com. You can go there and register a free account, and they allow you to use the templates there. There are a lot of templates, free templates there that you can use, and you can edit it by editing your text, including images and so on. So it's a very good place to go to if you want to learn how to do it yourself. Okay. Of course, there's a learning curve there, but I think it's quite simple enough. Just try it yourself. Canva.com, Canva.com. All right. The other thing is that you can go to a site called Fiverr, Fiverr.com. You can go to Fiverr and pay somebody to design the cover photo for you. All right. To design a cover photo for you, you can pay people for that. And of course, it will cost you some money, but it will only be a one-time payment of about $5 to $25, depending on the quality of the cover photo. All right. If the quality is better, of course, it will cost you more. Okay. Now, what you need is also to know that the cover photo, you need to make it mobile ready. What it means that because today a lot of people are using the mobile phone to access the Facebook account, right? So basically, it has to be mobile ready or mobile friendly for that matter. So when you ask somebody to do it for you, tell them that you want it to be mobile ready, because when you see on the website the Facebook account on the computer, then it looks okay, but when you look on mobile, then it might look differently. So it must be mobile ready. That means the cover photo must be made especially for mobile. Okay. Now, some of the things I can tell you is that limit using a lot of text. Right? People don't like to read a lot of text there. All right, put some nice picture there. That's it. Okay. And also the other thing is, don't put anything relating to your company or product, especially if you are in network marketing. All right, don't put anything that is relating to your company or your product or your website, because why? You don't want people to know which company you are working with, or even the products itself. There are two main reasons for that. Number one, okay, when people don't know the name of the company, all right, and you mention the name of the company, what would they do? They go and do a Google search. Don't you think so? They do a Google search, and if they land on the website, they say that your company is a scam. Because I mean, you and I know, on the internet, a lot of people can write anything they like. All right, so you land on a website that says your company is a scam. Well, what happened? Then that's the end of it. Okay. The second thing is that they might go and make a search, and they come across a website that is very impressive, and they decided to join the other person. All right, so you lose a prospect or a customer, whatever it is. All right, so basically, do not show the name of the company or the products, or even a photo with the name of the company or products there. Okay. Now, this is my opinion, but I think that this is quite reasonable, because don't forget this, curiosity kills the cat. You want people to be curious, okay, until they ask you at the end, what company are you with, and so on. Okay, so we don't want to put that. Are you with me? Okay. Now, the other way of creating the cover photo, of course, if you cannot create yourself, you are not willing to pay money for people to do it for you, then you go to Google Images or any other site, Pixel Bay or what free sites, and you can look for photos for holiday resort. Okay, maybe Bora Bora, Hawaii, or something like that. The best thing is your dream holiday resort. Okay, so put the picture there as your cover photo. That'd be nice. Take a nice photo, colorful picture there that will attract people's attention. That could be a cover photo. All right, so that's the easiest way if you want to do it. Okay, so the first thing is the cover photo. Okay, number two is the profile photo, your profile picture. Your picture there, that is very important to brand yourself. So there are a few things I want to tell you that is important. Take a professional photo. Okay, take a professional photo, and it must be a portrait picture of you. All right, don't take the whole body length. Take a portrait picture of yourself, because they need to be able to see your face properly. Okay, and don't put the picture together with your family, with your spouse, only you alone. Remember? And of course, do not put a cartoon picture or the picture of a cat or a dog. All right, that is not branding you. You are branding yourself. Remember, you're not branding your dog or your cat. All right, and I always joke about it. I say this is called Facebook. It is not cat book or dog book. Remember that, okay? So basically, a profile photo is very, very important. And the other thing about profile photo is that do not change it regularly. Leave it for more than a year if possible, because you want people to be familiar with you, all right? Familiar with your face, okay? I know some people, they like to change the color of their hair, right? So they change the color of their hair, they take a selfie, then you upload the picture as a profile picture, and then 2 weeks later, they color another color, the hair color change, and then you take another selfie and put there. Don't do that. It doesn't look professional whatsoever, okay? Take a professional photo, spend some money on it, because this is going to be long-term, and it is a business, don't forget. Okay, profile photo is very important to profile, to brand yourself. And don't forget, all right, this is an investment, right? You are doing a business, so basically profile photo, spend money on doing it. You got it? That's the second thing as far as profile photo is concerned. Number 3 is fill in all your details on your Facebook account. Remember? All right. I mean, whatever is possible, fill in everything if possible. Even the date of birth, the name of your spouse, your occupation, everything, fill it in. Don't leave it blank. I know for ladies, they don't like to tell people, the year of their birth, because they don't like people to know how old they are. It's okay. You can leave out the year, right? You can put the date of birth, but don't leave out the year, okay? But fill in everything. Because when you don't fill in everything, you don't look professional whatsoever. Isn't it true? I mean, I give a simple illustration. If you go for a job interview, right, and the company give you an application form, would you fill in everything, or you leave everything blank? Of course, you fill in everything, because you're looking for the job, right? You're applying for the job. Same thing on Facebook as well. You must look professional, so fill everything in wherever possible, because I see a lot of Facebook profile, a lot of blank here, blank there, blank, everything blank. And people don't know who you are in the first place. They must know who you are, all right? And it is so important, because don't forget, this is your website, all right? And your website must contain information about you and a lot of other things as well, all right? And you want people to be able to know you, all right? If they don't know you, how do you do business with them? Because they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you. That's the most important thing of all right? Okay, now the 4th thing is that this is very important, about me page. Now, if you look at Facebook, there is one section called about me. Now, a lot of people, if you see, now go and look at yours as well. It is blank. Most people leave it blank. The about me page is very, very important, because that is like real property. You got to use it to brand yourself. Because remember, when you communicate or you chat with people on Facebook with your friends, you're not going to tell them who you are and so on. Okay, you're going to ask them questions about them, because if they want to know about you, they can go to your about me page. Okay, so what you need to do is on the about me page, people will check it out. That's for sure. They will check out your about me page, and I will give you a tip on how to create the about me page. All right, now you can write this down. Number 1, who am I? All right, a summary of who are you? Who am I? Like myself, I'm a chartered accountant by profession. I come from which country, blah, 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 and so on. Keep it short as far as possible. And number 2, all right, what do I do? Tell them what you do. Okay, what do you do? What is your profession? What's your career? And that's it. What do you do? All right. Now, if you're in network marketing, you can tell them I am in network marketing, but don't tell them the name of your company or the product you are marketing. That's important. Okay. Now, number 3, how can I assist you? Very important. You want to show them, these are your skills, how you can assist them. All right. So put them, what are your skills? How you can help people? Like myself, I tell people, I've authored more than 10 books. All right. And if you need any advice on how to author a book, then you can always contact me. Or I can tell them, I am a social media consultant. I help people to maximize their engagement on Facebook or LinkedIn and so on, something on that ground. Okay. Now, the other thing is also important. What other people say about me? This is another section. What other people say about me? This is actually testimonial about you. All right, what other people say about you? Now, where to get this? Very simple. You can get it from your family members, from your, from your friends, or even if you're in network marketing, get it from your team members. All right. You don't have to have a lot of testimonials. Maybe 2 or 3 testimonials are good enough. All right, 2 or 3 testimonials, put it on the about me page. And lastly, how to contact me. That's very important. You want people to be able to contact you. So in the about me page, put there how to contact me, put down your email address, put down your telephone number as well. All right, put it down. Okay, now if you want to add one more section there, this it is optional, right? What you can put there is that, I am on a mission on. I am on a mission dash, whatever is your mission. So like I give an example, I'm on a mission to help network marketer use the internet and social media to expand their business or something on that line. Okay, so basically the about me page is very, very important. So I hope that if you don't do it, please go and do it now. All right, because it will take some time. This is so important. Take your time to write it. All right, and it don't have to be a long page. All right, you want the page to wow people, because when people read it, they understand about you, they know who you are, and they will say, wow, I like this person. Because write things that give you credibility. Okay, about me page is so important. And when you write it, get somebody to read it, your family members or your spouse to read it and comment on it, because you can change it anytime you like. Okay, make it good, because this is very important. It sells you. You want to brand yourself. Okay, that's number 4. Now, number 5, the last thing here is that the setting is very important. A lot of people just have a page, they don't do the setting whatsoever. All right, setting is very important. You got to go to the setting. The setting is on the, I think, on the top right-hand corner. There's a drop-down arrow there. You click on there, then you go to setting. Right? You go to setting, and then there are a lot of settings there. And what I would advise you to do is that when you go to the setting, all right, you go to the setting, put everything to public or everyone can see. You want everyone to be able to see your profile, to be able to see your post and so on, right? So everyone or public, there are 2 choices there. Either they ask you to choose everyone, or sometimes they put there, public. The public can see. Okay, so everything should be set to everyone and public, because you want everyone to be able to access your profile page, to be able to send you friend requests, to be able to see your post and so on. Okay, and the only exception to this is that you don't want people to see this. So your friends, all right, you're going to hide your friends. Why do you want to hide your friend? Well, very simple. You took your time and trouble to make friends with people, and these are the people that who are your friends. And so you don't want somebody to come to your page, see all your friends, and then start friending your friend. All right, and what you want to do is that hide your friend. And how do you do that? All right, when you go to the setting, when you see the section friends, just put only me, not public, not everyone, only me can see. That's it. As simple as that. All right. So those are the 5 items that is important that you need to do if you want to brand your Facebook profile page. Okay, let me summarize for you. All right, how to overhaul your Facebook profile page is important because you want to be able to brand yourself. Okay, to attract prospect to you, to get trust, to become an influencer, and also to get free organic traffic. All right. Now, what are the 5 sections that is important? Number 1 is your cover photo. Remember, the cover photo must be attractive, because this is the first thing that people see when they come to your profile page. The second thing is your profile photo. Your profile photo must look professional and must be a portrait of you. All right, portrait of you, not the whole body or together with your spouse or family. No, only you. Okay, and don't put cartoon picture or the pet, dog or cat or whatever it is. Okay, and the third thing is that fill in all your details. Remember, you want to look professional, all the details must be filled in. When people come to a page, if they look at it blank, it doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look professional whatsoever. And number 4 thing that's very, very important, the About Me page. All right, the About Me page, this should be filled in. I can assure you, at least 75% or 90% of the people do not fill in anything about me page. They leave it blank. So now you know it's very important, because you want to people to read about you. That is the thing. All right, and that it has to be filled in. Take your time to do it so that you can wow people when people read your About Me page. All right, and let me summarize for you what are the things that needed to be put there. Who am I? What do I do? How can I assist you? What others say about me? All right, and how to contact me. Those are the few things. Okay, and the other thing is lastly, number 5th item is on the setting. Set everything to public or everyone can see except for your friend. Only me can see. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. I believe that this is very, very important. And if you find that you want to ask me any question, you can always message me on Messenger with your question. I'm here to help you. No problem whatsoever. Okay, so thank you for your time that you spent with me here. I hope that if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and also to comment. Okay, and that's all my sharing for today. I will see you again next week on Monday, and have a nice weekend. And especially for those who are celebrating Thanksgiving, have a nice, happy, and blessed Thanksgiving then. Okay, so this is Richard Craig here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.